Jacob.
Archetype. Yeah. Back on Smackdown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you end up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the
The champ with the cover. And an easy kick out.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Shot right to the back of the neck. This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Oh, and Woods has lost momentum here.
And Woods needs to find an opening fast.
Going to be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
Textbook suplex.
And Xavier misses. Fireman's carry. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed. Oh. The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain. Oh, he flips that around. And Kingston just being manhandled right out of the ring. Neckbreaker! He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Just letting himself get run over now.
Fireman's carry. Up and an F5! Oh!
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Oof. Taking him to the corner now.
And Kofi fights back. Kofi got countered there. Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then...
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now, man. Super kick!
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
As chaotic as a match like this can be, you kind of have to expect to pile up eventually.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping to the white meat shows. I love it. Ooh, face buster connects hard.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now. This is where Woods will be tested.
Xavier staggering, can barely find his feet. Impaled by a spear. Can we have a new champ after that?
Two. Oh, he got him on a win.
Here is your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker.
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles!
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules!
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room!
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit! I beat you!
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on Smackdown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
You get the sense with the Archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
Here comes European elegance.
And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser is so precise in that ring. He has supreme situational awareness, always knowing what he needs to do, when to do it, and how to make it hurt as much as humanly possible.
And Kaiser isn't just concerned with defeating his opponents. He wants to send a message. He wants to hurt his opponents, to embarrass them.
Kaiser, once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
The picture of in-ring superiority, not enough emphasis, is put on the fact that Ludwig Kaiser has sports entertainment in his blood. He was literally bred for this, trained by his father, a legend in European wrestling.
And like it or not, Kaiser's worked to make a name for himself, to craft his own niche and legacy within this business. Of course, it's all as a vicious, remorseless, self-absorbed competitor, but still so uniquely Ludwig Kaiser.
Also in the ring, though, is a man you cannot take lightly. Sure, he talks, but he can also definitely walk the walk. And he'll walk all over you if you are not careful. Landing with a bad thud there.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Kaiser is in peril here.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp now.
Another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
In Ludwig Kaiser's eyes, he has absolutely no flaws, not a single weakness or imperfection. But Corey, what do you see that could make for a potential opening against Kaiser?
You figured it out, Cole. Kaiser has a habit of being a little too cocky, and you can absolutely use that against him. All too often, Kaiser looks past his opponents, believing he already has a match in the bag. So let Kaiser get cocky and capitalize when he makes mistakes. Because despite what he says, Kaiser will make mistakes.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
This is how you use Kaiser's cockiness against him. Ludwig thought he already had this match won, and that was a big mistake.
Repeated elbows dropped on that knee.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
And retaliates with a counter.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Shoulder tackle to the body.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Ludwig has got to flip the switch soon. Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near. Crushing face buster.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Going big here.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Oh, it's suddenly got a one more date.
Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Kaiser might be able to start.
And however this turns out, it
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
What's he being put in?
rolled around like a ragdoll.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Oh, Kaiser thrown out of the ring.
Throwing caution to the way to the outside. However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Oh, a kick! Wow! Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about...
He has clearly made up his mind, and he's looking to... Uh-oh. Here it comes. Fight. And now just buried underneath the rubble of our announce desk.
And they could be buried down there for a long time. This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And he gets set back into the ring.
It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make. And victory, a win!
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Jason He-Man.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay.
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just might. The archetype never takes a night off.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
Whether he's a Lothario or a part of Legado, Angel has always been Lucha royalty.
He certainly believes he should be treated as such. Angel has the family legacy and the in-ring skills, along with focus and aggression.
This man can and should be a big deal in this company, whether in singles or tag competition.
You know, Angel used to wear a mask. You don't put a mask on that face. That'll be like putting a mask on my handsome face.
Here's the bell, and Angel is looking as ready as ever.
The devilishly handsome Angel out here to show us all what true lucha excellence is all about.
I didn't realize true lucha excellence was about cutting corners, but you learn something new every day.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe, to the crew in the production truck, stand up and take notice of him. And he'll do whatever he feels he needs to in order to make that happen. Wow. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
Converts it into a headlock.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat. Down with the suplex.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Fireman's carry. Up and an F5!
All right, Corey, what's the plan when you're in the ring up against Angel? Someone who's so fluid in the ring, who really makes everything he does look effortless.
Well, first things first, Cole. When you're facing Angel, don't be impressed by what he has to offer. Angel takes a lot of pride in his skills, but that pride tends to overflow into confidence territory. So the key to taking Angel down is chip away at his confidence and pride.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Choke block.
And Angel needed that badly.
It's time for Angel to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
That brings a rush of blood to the head. Things not going well now for Angel.
And you have to acknowledge Angel's looking far from confident now. His pride is being eroded here.
Good night. What a stunner.
Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He
finally found a way to bring things to a halt here. Now it'll stop things, but now Angel looking to end it here, and the count doesn't even begin.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
Angel's put a stop to that.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
What a counter! Thunderous clothesline. Bam! Boom, what a kick. Boom. Bang. From behind. German suplex.
Oh, man. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's made...
Fireman's carry. Up and 5!
It's over. Angel is done.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Yeah, now Angel's got to turn the momentum around.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Sure, it's over. Angel is done.
2 count. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
Back at WWE, back for glory. The Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the Archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future. and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
All that's left now is to get this thing going, man. This guy is ready for business.
Here's the bell, and here we go. Chad Gable in action.
Chad Gable is a technical wizard, a master of every hop.
But hold on, look at this.
Oh, look at that!
But come on, was that really called for?
Perhaps not, and I think it might have only fueled the fire here.
In control with the waist lock.
Oh. Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock. Transitions into a side headlock. Oh, sent flying. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
What a power slam!
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Chad has to turn this around and quick.
Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Chad needs to make sure not to let his temper get the better of him. Easier said than done, but the last thing Gable needs is to be making avoidable mistakes because he's frustrated. Such a potent display of power and control there.
He counters with a great reversal. Chad is going to look to press the advantage.
Prime opportunity now for Chad to get some separation and gather himself.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses. And he's looking out of sorts now.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
And a stomp to the gut.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to be fighting from the bottom like this.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
And one punch connects after another.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Oh, ouch. Wait a minute.
Oh, armbar stretch applied.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Superman punch out of nowhere.
And just gouging the eyes to get some space here.
Cuts the attack off.
These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing to fight tooth and nail here.
This is almost unreal, the amount of fight we're seeing from them right now. Check your face after that one. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable's just trying to weather the storm, man.
Yay!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Just thrown hard to the ground.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Yeah, he's refusing to back off in any way.
Spear right in half.
Gable could not avoid the big shot.
Two. And got the The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.
There's the Archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?